A full day of bulking for less than €5.
What is up, people? You know you are bulking when you have to buy another fridge for outside because you have too much food. I think this will actually just be my one. So much rubbish. But the new fridge has been assembled. Open it up there. Give us a nice little view. Open it up. Go. Open. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All the nice little clean compartments. Perfetto. Well done, Dad. Turn around and hit the camera. And boom, there we go. Workout finito, an absolute whopper. And that's actually the first point to make about bulking, that you need to apply a stimulus to your body. Otherwise, the surplus in calories that you're gonna have from this meal plan is just gonna go to fat gain. So the first thing you need to do is train, cause the stimulus, and then the surplus is what allows you to repair the muscle and grow. But yeah, that is today's workout. We did some conditioning at the start. This room is an absolute kip. And then we moved over to the weights. So we did cable, then we did a few like goblet squats, a few sort of rows and things. So that is that. Point numero uno, train harder than last time because muscle can still be grown in a deficit actually and at maintenance. So yes, but anyway, ideally you want to be in a surplus. And of course that is what this video is for. So let's get to the meal plan. Okay, so here we go, a full day of bulking for just 5 yo-yos, okay? And yes, I do know I look like complete and utter rubbish, but man is tired pumping out these videos, okay? So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, okay, here we go. We're getting sidetracked. The research for this video actually started yesterday when we scoped out a few deals in Lidl. So let's flash back to that. What is up, people? Flash from the past. If you're on a budget, this is why you need to come down and maximize the deals, okay? The 20-cent aisle is hella stocked. And the key tip when on a budget is to stock up when these deals are on and just freeze it. So we're gonna pick up Cajun chicken. Of course, they always have loads of them. They're 20 cent. Then over here, in terms of cheese, they have lighter than light cheese, again 20 cent. Smoked Irish bacon medallions, so they are gonna be key. So there we go, that's the pickup. 3 chickens, the bacon and the cheese, okay? We're probably gonna come back tomorrow to scope out a few more deals for this video, but for now, we're stocking up and we're taking advantage of the deals. So yes, back to the video. And we are back. We have made all kinds of deal gains and we are ready to continue this €5 bulk. Okay, so we did actually go back down to Lidl. Literally, I spend way too much time in Lidl. The motherland numero uno. We went back down there this morning to scope out the 20-cent aisle and pick up the remainder of the ingredients. So let's flash back again to that. And here we go. We are back at the 20-cent aisle. I haven't had a chance to have a good look at it yet, but I don't think it's looking too good. But like I said, this is fully raw and what you're gonna have to deal with. So the only thing we can pretty much get is like salad for 20 cents. There's a load of meat, we have that already, and then like a load of like pork sausages. So that'll be the pickup. Next we're going for some proper tomato sauce. Yes, I know it's expensive, but we do need it. So we'll go for tomato and basil. And to go with that, we're gonna need some pasta. So we have fusilli, they're whole wheat, of course, and then we have some spaghetti. They are the same price, but the conchiglie are 47 cents, so they are super cheap. We'll go for one of those. Next we need some rice. So there's different types here. We have like the posh stuff at 89 cents. We have this, which is 79, or you have the long grain and the egg fried. Egg fried is my favorite. That is the cheapest, 59 cents, so we'll go for that. Then of course we're gonna need some eggs. So 20 large eggs there, it's like 17 cents per egg, so super cheap. Of course, a staple bulking food is gonna be some porridge oats, only like €1 for like 1.5 kilos. Then we need some tortilla wraps. So you have the plain ones, which are 79 cents, and then you have €1 for the posh ones. So we'll stick with the plain ones. And we're also gonna need some sort of bread, and this time it doesn't even have to be the low calorie ones. So I have spotted these. These are on offer here, what, 69 cents, and this is what per slice, 100 calories, so that is sort of good for bulking. Now we move on to sort of micronutrients. So we're gonna get some beans actually. We'll go for some baked beans. And then over here, sweet corn is always super cheap. Look, you get a whole tin for like 27 cents, so we'll go for a tin of sweet corn. And the same for kidney beans. Look, these are 23 cents, so those 3 will be added to the bag. Next, you're gonna need some marshmallows, so 87 cents. And for those already saying, oh Scott, marshmallows are unhealthy, look, we're all about balance on this channel, okay? So we got our sweet corn, that means we can have marshmallows. And we are getting completely sidetracked, but it is clearly Health Week, and look what is back. Of course, the Proteinella. Oh my god, this has to be the biggest scam ever. There, 100 grams, you're talking 525 calories and 39 grams of fat. Actually, let's give this bad boy a comparison against its actual friend, Nutella. So here we go, Nutella on the back. Per 100 grams, it's less fat and it's pretty much the same calories. So that is just complete rubbish. But anyway, for the final ingredient, we need a few more micros. So we're gonna fork out, because you can go for the green beans, they're 71 cents, or you can go for the broccoli, that's €1, but broccoli on its own is a little bit boring. So we're gonna go for the vegetable medley, which again is €1. So a little bit pricier, but it's worth it. And those are all the ingredients you're gonna need for this meal. Oh no, there isn't, there's one more, and you can probably guess what it is. You definitely can't get it in Lidl. That's right, did you guess it? A whey protein of choice, literally one of the cheapest sources of protein, okay? I know it's a supplement or a powder, but literally you can get a whole bag of this, like 2.5 kilos for like €28 if you get a good deal. That's like 28 cents for like a 25 gram dose of protein, okay? If you try to get the similar amount from chicken, you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep that in. Oh, stupid! You'd end up paying far more than that. So this is going to be key just for like shakes and for like protein or anything. So those are all the ingredienti you're going to need. Now let's get making up this full meal plan and to your first meal. Okie dokie, so here we go, the breakfast of champions. We have our bakun and our 2 fried eggs. Then in the microwave, we have our bowl of beans, of course, in the Mickey Mouse bowl. Close that up and get heating them. Then over here we have our bread and our cheese. So 4 slices of bread and then probably like 2 or 3 slices of cheese. So we pop 2 slices of bread in there, like that. Boop! And you know the deal! Bish, bash, bosh, your bacon, egg and cheese toasties and your beans of peace. And if you had smell of it, smells mighty fine, okay? And as always, okay, so the price and the ingredients and all the list of the quantities will be linked down below, but this is your breakfast, okay? So super basic. In terms of macros, you're talking 101 carb, 24 fat and 83 protein, so 952 calories. It's convenient, it's tasty, it's cheap, okay? And pretty much everyone has access to eggs, bacon or some sort of deli meat and some beans, okay? So that is that. You're gonna pop those on like so, and those are gonna be your little 2 sandwiches. And now let's move on to the next meal, which is gonna be your lunch. But before we do, here's another pro tip in terms of bulking, in that just like a deficit, you want to actually keep control of your NEAT or your STEP levels, okay? This is because there's a large variation between NEAT levels in response to overfeeding, okay? So you can see in the graph that in response to a 1,000 calorie deficit, some people actually got lazier and decreased energy expenditure by 98 calories, and some people ramped it up by 692 of those 1,000 calories from the surplus, okay? So that basically means that some people will literally just reduce their energy expenditure and then risk additional fat gain from a surplus, and then some people who are like obese resistant will actually just negate their surplus and end up spinning their wheels and not getting anywhere in terms of their muscle gain attempts. So now let's get to the next meal. Ay caramba, familia mexicana, ¿dónde estamos? Tenemos las tortillas, el pollo, el arroz, el queso, ensalada, y eso. I do not know what these are called in Spanish, but yes, these are all the ingredients you're gonna need, and it's a super basic recipe, so you know the deal. That's right, we have 2 anabolic tortillas of peace. Chipotle, eat your heart out and appreciate how stuffed each one is. Absolute perfection. Coach Gregory, I hope I did you proud. I know you are partial to the odd wrap, but yes, another super convenient, macro-friendly meal as well, okay? This literally took probably about 5 minutes to cook, okay? Then you just wrap them up, pop them in the microwave, and away you go! Okay, so overall macro-wise, you're talking 118 carb, 15 fat, and 65 protein, so 867 calories for these 2 anabolic tortillas of peace, okay? Again, try them out, let me know if you like them. Super macro-friendly, super cheap, you get the deal, okay? The overall gist of the video is to make this budget-friendly and to make you making all kinds of gains, okay? So here we go, let's move on with the meal plan and get on to your dinner. But firstly, here's another pro tip. In terms of supplements, do not be that guy that's like, oh my god, I need mass gainer XXX. to gain all kinds of muscle. No, you probably don't even need any supplements at all, but if you do, there are 3 which are going to be highly effective, backed by science. That is the whey protein powder if you can't get enough protein in. If not, then just eating it is perfectly fine. A creatine, which is actually more important because realistically you're not going to be able to get enough from your diet, and then an additional little bonus of some caffeine. Okay, you can probably just have a coffee as well to increase training performance. Everything else is pretty much just a waste of money. So those are your 3 big hitters. Now let's get to the next meal of the day. Here we go, Familia Italiana. We had Familia Mexicana, now it's Italian time. So we have the conchiglie boiling up nicely in the pan. Then we have the veggies, the chicken, and the tomato sauce in there. So you know the deal. The first thing you do is drain the conchiglie. The second thing you do is put those conchiglie in the wok and give it a nice stir. Transfer everything to a casserole dish the size of your head. Top it with some cheese. Oh, look how nice and red that is. I'm trying to make this rhyme. You put it under the grill like so. And just like that, watch your muscles grow. Oh, don't you love bulking? Yes, I know I'm a complete idiot making a fool of myself, but that is going to be your dinner, so hopefully you enjoy it. A pasta bake of the gods, and look at the cheese. It's gone creamy and it's just melted all on top. Oh my god, an absolute staple bulking meal. In terms of macros, you're talking 161 carb, 15 fat, and 78 protein, so 1091 calories for a whole casserole dish the size of your head. And if you want more recipes, anabolic recipes, high volume recipes out of casserole dishes the size of your head, go click the link down below, buy the recipe book, and help me move out of the house. But yes, that is going to be your dinner, and you're probably like, oh my god, please, I don't want to eat anymore. Look, you are bulking. Do you want to build muscle or not? And you smell that? I think I smell it. It's the last meal. Oh baby, just about in time. That was nearly an absolute disaster, but of course it has to be a bowl of oats. Oh my god, this is warm. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so you pop it down there like so, and of course add your scoop of whey and a serving of marshmallows, and you have a perfect anabolic oats bowl of peace. Perfetto. And that is your last meal, okay? No more food, I promise you. A perfect pre-bed meal. Release the tryptophan, stimulate overnight MPS, and oh my god, the little marshmallows will melt on top. Actually, put that back in the microwave. It'll all just infuse into the oats, okay? So in terms of macros, you're talking 66 carbs, 6 fat, and 30 protein. So 438 calories. And that is the full meal plan. Finito, kaboom, okay? And I can assure you, take a picture of your body now, go absolutely beast mode in the gym, eat this meal plan, take a picture of your body in like 3 months time maybe, and I can assure you that you'll make all kinds of gains. So thank me later. Okay, I might have been slightly optimistic with 3 months, but you get the deal. Train hard, progressively overload, eat in a calorie surplus, and you will make all kinds of gains. But let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. We have our calculator and we have worked everything out. So the total cost of this meal plan was only €3.59, okay? So under €5. Meal 1 was 81 cents, meal 2 €1.04 cent, meal 3 €1.34 cent, and meal 4 40 cent, okay? And in terms of overall macros, you're talking 446 carb, 256 protein, and 60 grams of fat. So 3,348 calories. Literally, calorie-wise, macro-wise, and also price-wise, this bulking plan is literally probably the best one I've done yet. So yes, give it a go. And again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want more of these quick sort of full day of eating meal plan videos, let me know in between my vlogs. But for now, that's the end of this video. Hope you all have a good day, and I appreciate you all, so see you all in the next video. Boop!